got it all set up. Okay. Still got thing there. I mean, if you want blank plates, bro, you know who to come to. Yeah, I was having a bitch time setting up my archive. Well, DNS. What's up, Sci-Fi bro? How you doing? Alright, we're gonna try to do this car Bef one more time. So what we got is a half Epsi car. We're gonna make it a full Epsi one tone. Alright, so quickly go apply crew to secondary. Alright, you can clearly see that the secondary is utility texture, which is the crew color. Get an outfit save real quick. Alright, so this is the outfit we have on C2 right now, okay? When we hop back on C1, we should still have our old outfit. I don't know if the outfit save went through. We're just gonna try it again. We're still on C2, guys. Our C1's chilling in, creator right now. Just make sure that we get that saved properly. Alright, we actually got the save through. Did we? I think we got it, right? Yeah, it's a 1 on there. Save did go through. Should have double saved. Let's do a double save actually. Yeah, so we're gonna try to make a Epsi car basically. I was having a lot of issues earlier, but you know, hopefully this time we should be good, brother. Come on, man. We'll try it again. We'll try it again. We don't stop until we do like a couple of cars today. Nah, bro, this is not a merge. This is Beth. So you can make. This is a 2 console glitch using DNS blocks and magic slots and car slots to make textures and colors. It's not a merge, but it can be a merge depending on how you do it. You can merge. You can do a lot of things with Beth. Basically, what you can do with DMO, you can do with Beth if you can find the right donors. If you have the wheel colors, pearls, you know, I'll download it. You can definitely, you know. So all we want to do right now is just get a save, hard save. Alright, wait for the save. The save is going through in the bottom. Alright, we're done with C2, go back to story mode. So we're gonna put story mode, we're gonna be chilling in story mode, and we're gonna be disconnecting our internet. This is how the new Beth is done. Going back to C1 again. So in C1 we should see a whole different car. We should see like secondary is black, so what we have to do is apply ice white on it. Alright, we should get a black alert in a second. Maybe we don't, we just have to wait a little bit. Alright, if all goes smoothly, we should just connect to a session normally. And we should still see our old C1 car with the secondary black. We still have our old outfit, and we still have the secondary black car. Perfect, exactly what we wanted to see. Now what we have to do is take it back into the shop. And all we're gonna do is metallic ice white. So this is what gives us the Epsi texture. So when we come back to the session, we should have a one-tone full Epsi if we did everything right. So just do a new outfit. Just keep an eye on the car, guys. All right. Come back. We should have a full one-tone Epsi car. There you go, one-tone Epsi. That's great. So basically, what we did was we bled the color and texture from our primary onto our secondary. So watch the shine on the hood. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you guys see the shine? Hold on. So look at the shine and look at how it just goes straight onto our secondary, which means it's a full one tone. Let's go. It's quite nice. Take delivery off now. So this is our two-tone slot. We gotta get this car out of our two-tone slot. Oh, it's not gonna give me a cutscene now, is it? Let's check. Let's just take the thingy off. Let's check the interior. Yep, unselected. Unselected. So you see how if I hover over the crew, it'll show selected because the same hex, the texture will completely go away. You see? If I back out, the texture comes back. That's an epsilon texture. And I just made it right now. Literally right now. Alright, so what I have to try now is figure out a way to stay glitched out for the BEF and at the same time figure out a way to save this car. How should we save this car? Just trying to figure out how to be glitched out for the BEF at the same time. What happens if I just close app and just log in my account? Can I just go online? What are you talking about, Cyber? I'm doing it right now. There isn't a tutorial for this. Do you know how to do BEF? You gotta do. This is a BEF. This is a BEF glitch making cars like this. Yeah, you gotta learn how to do BEF first. Do you have two consoles to begin with? Yeah, I'm doing it right now. There isn't any really any tutorials on this on how to do all this. So auto shop, no, you need to figure out your car slots, bro. There's a little bit more to that. Just bring your car to me, man. I'll just do it for you. It's a lot easier. So I want to see if I can connect to the session while being in crew. Oh, I'm in the session. I'm in the session, which means I can sell him a different car. Oh yeah. Let me GCTF this. No, you sell me the car and I do it for you, and you buy the car back. Yeah. So we're making half Epsi cars full Epsi or a whole different color. You know what I mean? Alright, we're just gonna quickly GCTF this car to myself. It's a beautiful paint job on the white rims. Look at that Epsi go hard, bro. You just sell me the car, bro, and I just do it for you, kind of shit. Get in, brother. Well, this is a modded account side. I have. This is my legit account, and the six bill is modded. So if you learn how to do, you do know how to GCTF, bro. Yeah. Oh, all those accounts I have with all those pearls are gonna definitely come in handy now. Alrighty, time for the next one. Let's go find a color we are not totally fond of. Let's see. What's a color we're not too fond of? Yo, Kex, what's up, bro? What is up, my friend? Yeah, we're doing proper bev, bro. We're turning half Epsi cars to full Epsi cars. Alright, so this one should be fun because what we're doing now is making a two-tone car, which is unselected, of course, but we're gonna make it a one-tone. So I'll show you what I mean, brother. I've got a two-tone here somewhere. Glendale, Eudora. Was it the Z-Tide? I think this was it. This was Tallman's Eudora. It is smoothly. I mean, so the thing is, bro, you gotta set up the BEF for every account, right? So once you're set up, you can just keep on doing the BEF. But if you want to swap accounts or anything like that, you gotta, you just gotta fucking set it up all over again. It's not difficult. It's just annoying. Aha. Bought in the wrong slot. No sci-fi. It's not. It's not. It's a lot easier to give me the actual car to fix. Both of my consoles are playing a role right now. I'm gonna have to find out if it still works if I swap accounts, which we'll find out soon enough. So I'll actually switch to C2 right now because that's where most of this was going to work. C2 is where the actually the C like C1 is connected normally. C2 is where I'm DNS blocking and shit. So I got a wheel slot, I got a two-tone slot, and I got a wheel and pearl slot. So I'm gonna buy it over the two-tone slot. All right, we're done with our C1. Let's just get a safe circle. Okay. Let's go back to the auto shop. Okay. Moment of truth. Can we connect back? Just like that. Let's find out if I can connect back just like that. Alright, that's good. It didn't dashboard our C2. That's great. Okay, this is great. This means I can actually do outfits. This is great. This is fucking great. Okay. We'll still have to see if we can connect back on C2 once we swap all these accounts and shit. If we don't swap accounts, there shouldn't be any issues whatsoever. But because I'm swapping the cars, buying the cars back, all that shit, I have to worry about all of that. I think we have a bad selection of cars as well, unfortunately. I can remember what we did. I think the C2 texture. Let's see. We'll buy a different car. One of you guys can sell me a half Epsi car, right? I'll make it full Epsi for you. All right. So first things first. Let's go see what's underneath that livery. So the reason we're doing it on this account is because we have to use a fresh account to figure out these car slots, because once you've bought a car over your slot and you've moved it around, your car slot has moved with the car. So it's always best to do any of these BEF cars on a right. So this is what we have. What's the secondary? Okay, the secondary is the pink. So you can see that the primary is Epsi. It's just that I don't think it's gonna work. Might have to find a better car, but we'll still try. So we're gonna have to scratch the secondary to black. We'll have to find a better car for this. So the textures were reversed on this. The primary hex was actually used on the secondary when I made this. So if we do this right, when we do come back, we're gonna end up with a whole silver car, which is fine. Bro, we'll do this. If we can't fucking do this, then I'll buy your half Epsi car. But with this one, it was actually the first texture which was in-game, and the second was unselected crew, Epsi, whatever. But we'll see. We'll see what we come back to. This is a good experiment for me as well. So we've got the tracksuit on. We've put the so we're just going to be doing this on C1 the whole time. We're going back to C2 now. We connect back to the internet. And this is where we need to see whether we can connect without any issues. Return back to menu, you see. I'm gonna have an issue here. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. May have to reset up the whole BEF. That's annoying. It's hell annoying. Let's see if it says if you're signed out or not. Let's see what it says. Oh no, we should be good. We should be good to go to story mode and just redo. Okay. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Alright. Let me pop a mint. Let me pop a mint. So when you're on C2 like this, sometimes you just don't get a lot of time. So we got to be quick with this. So what we want to see is when we apply the crew color on the secondary, our whole car should be covered in the purple crew color I have right now. That's fine. We can connect back. We may possibly end up with a two-tone color as well. I don't know. I've never done this particular donor. But we have the time, we have the money in GTA, we can keep on trying until we get it right. So our friend list is loading. That is a really good sign. Okay. Alrighty. Quickly go apply the secondary. We might end up with a two-tone, like which should be fine as well, but we're gonna see what we end up with. Time to waste. Right, we're gonna end up with a two-tone, but which is fine. This was a bad donor for it. Alright, so quickly change the outfit. Let the game save go through. I really don't know what's gonna happen with this, because if it's a half Epsi car, like when I apply the crew color, all of the cars should have been, you know, the same color. but we're gonna find out what happens. But yeah, this is a good way to test out what happens. All right, so we're in story mode. We disconnect our internet again, and we hop back on C1 again. All right, we got to give it some time. Sometimes you may have some errors here. Let's back out of this menu one time. If you don't have any errors, that's fine as well. But give it some time for your friend list and everything to load. Okay, our friend list is loading. That is also a good sign. So we're going to try to connect. And when we come back to this session, we should still see the secondary black. That's how we know. That's one sign that we've done our steps right. Like we've done the method right. So we're keeping an eye on the secondary, which should be still black. All right, yeah, secondary is still black. That's perfect. Now, I don't know what's gonna happen when I actually complete this BEF, but we'll find out soon enough. All right, so all we're doing is we're selecting the texture. If I didn't want Epsi, I could have gone to metal. I could have just done this. If I wanted matte, I could have just done this. Worn you can't get, so we're just gonna stick with the Epsi. So there's two colors in the game which give you Epsi texture. One is ice white, and the other one is diamond blue. This is also Epsi texture. All right. We could even end up with an unselected white secondary, so that can also happen. So I just don't know what we're going to end up with. All right, so story mode, and we come back straight. So this doesn't happen everywhere, guys. This only happens in your two-tone slot. The car is currently on my two-tone slot. So if I tried this on my wheel slot, it would not have worked. I would end up with a selected black when I do come back. So yeah, guys, so to begin with, if you want to do what I'm doing right now, you figure out which cars are your car slots and which are not your car slots. Every account naturally comes with some of these slots. They're everywhere. They're everywhere in your garages. So you should do perhaps, okay, we ended up with white. We need to see if this is unselected white or this is selected white. Let's see if anything changed. We ended up with an unselected white, guys. See this? Unselected white. So that's what's gonna happen. Right. It's not what I was after. But I'll take it, I guess. Does anybody want this car? Because I'm about to just get rid of it. Brother. Yeah, so these car slots, you have them in your CEO office, you have them in your agencies, you have them in your auto shops. So you can use it even like an Eclipse car garage, can come up with car slots. So there's a lot more to it, Cyrus bro. Let's check if the primary is still selected. If it is, I might just save it. Unselected primary. Yeah, the primary is unselected. What's up, Snoops? Alright, who wants to give me a half Epsi card to try it with? And you can keep this. It's a nice car. It's quite nice. Alright, so I need someone to sell me a half Epsi car and possibly buy this Eudora off me and just keep it for the time being. So I'll do you one better. Pure Fred slots. Alright, if you want to learn about car slots, this is the video you want to see. Pure Fred is the best, is the only is the only person who has fucking, done a tutorial. How much is it? Let me come. It's at least $1 million, so if not more. The thing is, it doesn't have an interior yet. Need to get me an interior in there. Alright, I can make this car again. Fuck it. Let me just go. Anybody have a half Epsi car for me, or how should I do this? Fuck it. I'll just. Alright. Join up on Twitch, brother. We're friends here already, or we're not? see. Pounders. No, we're not friends here. Do you want to keep this two-tone with you by any chance, Kex? The color is clean. I just need to put an interior in there at some point. Check out the logos I have here. Hey, I didn't know I had logos. Yo. Got them logos, brother. This guy has some pretty cool stack tats. Got it all done, you know? That's fucking sick. So this is one thing you can also do with Beth. I'll show you. Like, it's called stack tattoos. So tattoos over tattoos, basically. So you see this body? It's all covered up in tats and shit. Layers over layers. Yo, what's up, hybrid bro? What am I up to? I'm doing Bef cars, bro. I'm doing making Epsi cars, basically. You can say. I got you with an invite, brother. Hold on. As soon as my menu opens up. Okay, that's an half Epsi car. Okay. Is everything else clean about it? The interior? Is the interior clean on it? Otherwise, I'll put the interior on first, and then you sell it back to me. Otherwise, we'll be working on a car, which is... Okay, let me put an interior on here first. Yeah, anything I want to be working on, you know, I'm hoping it's going to be, you know, all proper and everything. Let me make sure my archive is good. Alright, we should have a saving failed. Okay, saves are currently being blocked. That's perfect. Yeah, yeah. I'm aware of the delay. You good? All right. We got a black or a beige or something. We got a pure black or something. All right, black on pounders. That's fine. All right, we buy it on our magic slot. Figaro ZX. Go to story mode. No, I'll join back on you, brother. I'll join back on you. No worries. I'm gonna do everything Beth wise in a invite only session anyway. Okay, that does help me. Disconnect my good sport. Should be able to connect now. There's a lot of buying and selling back cars back and forth. When you're doing car befs, trust me, guys, you need that money, bro. Otherwise, you'll just be like going back and forth. That's the whole reason we're using Twitchy Cut and not my Deadly Grim account. Because this one's got the bills, you know? Like before when Tab, Shiesty, and all of us guys, we used to like, work on BEV cars. We had like 4 or 5 people all with modded accounts. Our accounts were modded too. So we were like, yo, buy the car back, buy this back, kind of shit. And it wasn't a stressful thing to ask for. But people, like now that the modded accounts are a bit scarce, it's a bit more, like, yo, do you have money to buy this car back and sell it back to you kind of thing? Alright, so what Kex has to do now is basically buy this clean interior car and sell it back to me. Alternatively, I could have duped it. Well, Twitchy Cut isn't my account. It is Shiesty's account. I would buy one if I can find one, which is reasonably, you know, affordable. Um, like at this point, bro, this BEF shit, like the current way of doing BEF, it does help, to have a third console. So I'm considering buying a PS5 Pro. Um, but which will also mean I have to buy the game again. I have to buy PS Plus again. There is a fair bit of, money involved in that process. All right, so we're buying straight on the Eudora. That's our two-tone slot, and we should be good. Okay, once it lands, we're gonna go back into the auto shop. Thank you, Kex, for assisting with this car and buying back the Eudora. I'll get the Eudora off you at some point, or don't even worry. Yeah, bro, third console is what is that? That's where we're at right now. All right, go into an invite only session. Because you know how you're selling me a car and stuff? It's just easier if I'm online on an account who can sell and buy cars off me, or sell me donors and all of that. All right, so let's see what we got here. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. That was really just me trying to do something with the car. All right, first things first. Let's see this secondary non-Epsi part. Let's take off this stupid crew emblem. I think the secondary shows on the hood, so you can see that it is. Where's the pure hood? Okay, this is Epsi. This is not Epsi. All right, so we're gonna apply this. Is the pearl good? Let's see if the pearl is good. Let's hopefully the pearl is good. Yeah, the pearl is good. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna scratch the secondary with classic black. All right, we're gonna get that saved. All right, now we're gonna go back into. We should go into Creator. All right, and we're done with C1 for now. And we connect back on C2. All right, hopefully we can connect back without any issues. Switching POV to C2 as well. Okay. Our friend list is loading. It is definitely loading. So we should be able to just connect normally. All right, well, how long we'll actually have on C2, so we gotta be quick. Run, run, run. Apply that thingy. So all we're gonna do is respray secondary. You see the whole car just became a crew color, so this is what we want to see. Even though this is a purple color, it's not gonna stick because it's on a two-tone slot. Let's quickly get a save. Alright, save went through, everything is good. So same as before, when we hop back on C1, we should see, or we want to see that secondary black on that older color. We're just gonna disconnect our internet back again, and we're hopping on C1 again. So before, when prime Bef time, we could have just done all side by side. We could have just not worried about dashboarding, going into creator. We could have had our C1 online and C2 online at the same time, get the save on C2, C1, C2, C1. It was super easy. That's why, bro, because I could do this, I never had a half fancy car, bro. It was always full epsilon, full texture, worn, matte, whatever it is, it was full texture. Alright, we do see that secondary black, so all we have to do is apply the texture we want on the secondary. The primary textures are done a little bit differently. At this point, that involves buying and selling while you're locked up, and that's really tricky. So we're not touching the primaries. If you want to start off with a car, start off with the car texture you want. So we're just going to straightly go into metallic. So we're going to apply ice white, which gives us the Epsi texture. So yeah, you see that? This is selected right now. So when we come back, it should be a full one-tone Epsi, basically. All right, we applied that. So keep an eye on the car, guys. All right, when we come back from story mode, it should be fully Epsi. So not many people fuck with Epsi cars. The people who basically found out about these glitches, these magic slots, best believe they do modded ass cars, like full on modded, like I don't know, I'm probably the only one I know of who does all of this and prefers the clean builds, So a lot of these things I had to figure out over the years, back and forth, what texture gives you, what kind of textures, what slots can do for you. A lot of these slots have the ability to turn green tints into clear white tints. So all those interiors I had to hand pick those interiors and clear out the tints. A lot of beffing, back and forth. There's a lot of different powers of these slots. I haven't figured out every one of them. The only ones we figured out are the two-tone slot, wheel and pearl, and the wheel slot. Okay, so we did get a car, but we didn't get the color we want. Unfortunate. I mean, we did get a car. It was just not Epsi. Do me a favor, Kex. So, unfortunately, our C2 color stick, our C1 color is gone. So what we can do is we can reapply that hex onto this car, but just to check whether that's just white, bro. Unselected interior, classic thing. Alright, so now to check if our textures did flip actually with us. So this is the primary. Alright, so this is the primary hood, secondary hood. Absolutely no difference. You see that? You see that? We made the car full texture. It's just that unfortunately the texture we had, the color had changed. So I'll fix that. I'll actually, figure out the hex. Alright, what I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to replicate that hex. Not that it's an insanely uncommon hex or anything, it's just that we gotta find something similar, I guess. I don't want to be, taking the car from Kex and go like, yep, completely different car. There you go. You know what I mean? We don't want to do that. So color hexa. Another thing. I don't know if this is going to be updated without closing or reopening the can you refresh your crew color without closing app is a question. It's a good question to have. No, I think you have to restart app. I think that might be the only way. We'll see. Alright, we got a similar hex, if not completely the same. Alright, let's restart the app. Hopefully it'll be fine. Yeah, go to story mode and connect. Alright. So I can close app on C1, I just can't close app on C2. That's the one which is locked up. So it's infinite Beth once you set it up, but the C2 part, I still gotta figure out a few things. I've only just started doing this day before yesterday, like 2 days ago maybe. So yeah, still a bit of learning to do. Figure out the methods of these, like the current method. Just figure out how it's done. So from our last experiment, we did end up making the car full Epsi. We just didn't have the color we wanted. So now what we're going to do is reapply something close to that color, if not the same color. I don't think I got the hex for it, but something close to it, I guess. Well, this purple is fire, but I've already used it on a Skyline. technically, yes, so this car I had a C wash pearl and C wash wheels. I was able to flip this, but it involves buying and selling cars while. But yeah, in a nutshell, I can flip pearls. Yes. Oof, that is not that is not the color we were after. That is nowhere close to the color. Perhaps this. Oh. Alright, we need to do something about this color. Fucking. Alright, we're gonna try a different hex. Hopefully this is not too far off. Yeah, pink. Come on, bro. If I make that car, you need to rock that car. Like, all right, whatever it is, we're just gonna run it. Kex, you're gonna end up with a new color. You're gonna end up with a new color until you can give me that hex back. um, this is the car you're gonna get back. So I was trying to do the flip for this. So this is a primary we have, and it's currently got blue wheels. And I was trying to flip this to black wheels, but for the life of me, I could not stay online long enough to buy the donor and get a save. So I can perhaps try it again today, but you know, to stay online for 2 minutes, sometimes a challenge when you're locked up. All right, this is somewhat similar. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, there you go. Fuck yeah. This is it. This is not it probably, but this is similar or as close to it as I can get. All right, we're gonna rock this. We're gonna run this. All right. So now we know for a fact that our secondary is no longer Epsi. So you can see that Epsi shine go away. So we're gonna apply the secondary hood. We're gonna get actually we can just do this all at one go. We're gonna select classic black, the secondary. Alright, got our save. Now we go back to creator. Yeah, let's see that hex you got there, brother. 332. Okay, it's a bit darker. It's like a darker purple. But this is, I say this is more peachy pinkish, if not. Alright. So we're just gonna be chilling over here. Our C2 is being connected. Okay, connecting back to C2. Hopefully it doesn't give us any problems. Alright, we're gonna wait for our internet to reconnect. So just stay here for a little bit. Back out of the menu. We'll get our reconnection back. Just give it some time. Ooh, we didn't want to see that one. That's a problem. Somehow we're unglitched. Alright, I guess we're doing the BEF glitch again. Alright, we'll go set up again. So what I'm going to do is connect the internet back one more time before I unglitch myself. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, bro, guys, this is, you guys don't realize how excited I am for this whole thing. The whole reason I got my, two consoles, the capture cards and all of that shit is so that I can do F. DMO was just later on, but I wanted to do live BEF tutorials and stuff, but that's exactly when we got shut down, So to me, this is like a whole new day in GTA, Don't have to worry about money, don't have to worry about nothing. Alright, secondary is applied right now. We're gonna go get a save real quick. Alright, get that save. Alright, that's done. Go back to story mode. So when we go back to our C1, guys, we should still see that secondary black, and that's where we apply our ice white texture. Back to C1 POV. Just gonna wait till our friend list properly populates. Yep, it populates. We should be able to go into an invite only session now. Fevis, do you want to try flip pearls? Do you guys want to try that? Flipperoonie, you know? Because I'll be willing to try if you guys are willing to help me. So if you have a scratch pearl, I can fix that pearl. If you have an like unwanted pearl on a car and you don't like that, I can fix that. If you have a scratch wheel color, I can fix that. You have a scratch secondary, I can fix that. You have a scratch primary, nothing we can do about it. So we're gonna apply ice white. Alright, get that save. So when we come back, we should have all one tone Epsi car. Alright, okay, let's see what we got. Yes, we got our one-tone Epsi. Yes, sir. There you go. You see that shine on the hood? Let's go. Let's double check it though. This is the secondary. Let's see that shine. This is the primary. Exactly the same shine. Alright, we got ourselves a fully clean, double textured car. Alright, Kex, I don't know if you're still here, bro, but here's your car. You can grab it. I would like to change the pearlescent of this car, bro. I don't know what kind of pearl is it. I think it's like I think it's like honey beige or some shit like that, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But yeah, man, if you guys got half Epsi cars, scratched cars, like, cars which needs fixing in general, bro, this is your time to bring it over to me, and I do what I can. I do what I can. Ooh, you know what I can do? Oh shit. I just had a eureka moment. I just had a fucking eureka moment, bro. Alright, you got that car? Perfect. Let's see. So, in theory, I should be able. Yep, anytime. Alright. So, start the BEF off. I can sell myself the car. Alright, I'm gonna try this. I don't think it's gonna work, but we're gonna try this. So I need to sell myself a donor with black wheels, basically. So let's change the wheels to anything. It doesn't matter. Anything. It doesn't matter. Okay. Alright. We get the save we want. So what we're trying to do right now is flip this wheel color to black and keep the primary color, the pearl color, and all of that as it is. So to do that, I have to go to creator. Alright, we're gonna be hovering over. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but fuck. Fuck. Alright, connect that. Alright, we're just gonna YOLO this. Telegram. We're gonna go into a session, a crew session preferably. don't know if this is gonna work in theory. Find out. Let's see, let's see. It'll all make sense in a second. Does this have black wheels? Yes, it has black wheels. No, it's not exactly pure black. Let's find something which has pure black. It says worn black. Where did I spawn? 3. Alright, this has pure black. And an interior. This has pure black and interior too. Okay. So let's see if this method works or not. Moment of truth. LS car meet. Crew sesh. Alright, so what we're going to try to do is get our C2 to connect straight onto this crew session. And I'll have the car just waiting there just by the entrance. And all we want to do really is just buy the car and fuck off. So it might say that no crew members online, this and that, and all that shit. So this is something completely new to me as well. So I have to figure this bit out. I've been struggling to do these cars all by myself without a third console. So if we can do this, we should be able to do that. So bro, outfits, I'm not quite ready to accept orders for them. I can help you make one, but when, you know, I was talking about this the other day, bro. When I accept money for a service, I have to deliver like that. So I don't quite know what the situation is like at the moment for outfits all the way through. There's many steps to do, many different ways to make outfits and stuff. So I'm gonna try to make some outfits myself. If all goes accordingly, you know, smoothly, then I can accept orders. But generally, I used to charge 10 bucks for an outfit with everything like logos, armor, and all that shit. Yeah, man. We're gonna quickly see if this works or not. Alright, so technically we should be good. Now what we want to see is when we go back to our C1, we want to still see that we have the champion and not the Supra. back to C1 perspective. But I'll let you guys know when I'm accepting service orders for outfits and tattoos and cars and all of that. So let me like I just need to make sure that I can deliver on what I, promise kind of shit before I charge any money to anyone. Okay, please, 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 please be the champion. Please be the champion. Please be the champion. Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. Oh no, we don't have the champion. We have the Desert Classic. So that wouldn't work. Damn it. That didn't work. How should we do this? How can we do this? What if we went definitely need someone to sell me the black car, black middle color. Okay, I'm gonna try something else right now. Do some stack tats instead. Okay, while I figure that out, I'm gonna do some stacked hats. Yeah, so I'll have to do a double flip. So what a double flip does is you first change the wheel and pearl of the car, and then after you've changed the pearl, you run it through the wheel slot again to change the wheels. So yeah, it can be done. Yeah, but it has to go through the steps. The first step is wheel and pearl, and then it's the wheel again. Or the other way around would be to create a donor for it with the first wheel flip, put the pearl and the wheel together, and then run it again. Either way, it's the same thing. So it takes the interior of the second car, but bro, like, why are you worried about interiors when I'm around? Don't you worry about that, my friend. Nearest tattoo shop is over here. Yeah, I can put the interior of whatever once I'm done, bro. Whatever you want, interior. Shouldn't be a problem. So personally, for me, guys, this is to create new cars, new, like new, like anything which is fixable. I've already fixed them, and anything which is not fixable, I just got rid of them. But at this point, I don't have any cars to fix myself, only to create new stuff, basically. Like that's my purpose of doing Bev. But my account is full. I'm stacked with colors, so it's kind of like, what do I even do kind of shit, So if you guys have cars you want to fix, 100%, I'll be happy to fix them. Put your last spawn location to here. Alright, so we literally have no tats on this. So we can just start off with this. This guy's got a bunch of outfits I can, work with. It's got the logos. Got the armors. Does it have a white armor? Yes, it has a white armor. It has the white pouches too. Yeah, it's got lots of components. The only thing it doesn't have is the colorful, is the designer duffel bag closed. What you have? Let me just do this. You got cars? Alright. So you gotta join my crew, bro. Are you able to just join my crew? So the way we'll connect to the session is with a crew session. Or like, are you particular about what crews you join, or you don't care? Because if you don't care, then all right. So just go into your friends. You see the Loba crew, big booty Loba or something. I'll show you the crew in a second. So this is the crew name, Loba Big Booty. I'll swap back to my second character. I don't know why I went to creator. Fuck, why did I go to creator? First, call out the car, which you want to change the pearl off. And wheel color will come with it, but we're only worried about the pearl. So bring out the car. You want to change the pearl off. And I'll add you on this guy. You can't see the crew? Go into your friend's crew, bro. Friend's crew. You should be able to see because we're friends on Deadly, yeah. Yeah, I'll send you a crew invite from the thingy. There you go, invitation to low. Yep, so what you want to do, bro, is go into a closed crew session when you're ready. And and once you are, in the session, you want to move the car to spot number 3, which is literally here. Or you can join active crew members, and you'll just connect to the session. But I can join on you. Just let me know. Let me know where you are. I think when you first change crews, it takes you to a little thing. Alright, the first car you're selling me is the car you want to get the pearl off. That only the primary will matter on this car. Everything else, primary and secondary. Every, Everything else we don't care about. No, the donor later. So if you would be kind enough to move it to spot number 3. Spot number 3. What's up, Bill? Where do logos grow? All right, so this is the pearl you want to get rid of. All right, so we're buying it on our wheel and pearl. Okay. Just gonna wait for that car to land, get an outfit save. Actually, let's call the car out and then get an outfit save. So remember, bro, this is chameleon pearl. Yeah, you can use a chameleon pearl if you want. So this may or may not work smoothly. Hopefully it works smoothly. What I want to do right now is go into an invite only sesh. So as long as these cars are on the, you know, the BEF car slots, I can pretty much be in any garage, any workshop, the car meet, for example, and because the cars are still over there, you know, we're still good. All right, so you can see that it has a Saxon blue pearl, so we want to clear up this pearl. The trim color is unselected, we can always put it back. Alright, what we do want to make sure is the wheel category is what category is this? Okay, it's track. Okay, as long as it's track, it's good. Alright, Fezbro, is the donor out? Is the donor good to go? It's on that spot 3. all we're gonna do again is hover over thing, go into the networks. All right, we're giving connection back to our C2. So what we're trying to do now is fix the scratch Perl. All right, so 1, 2, 3, we're gonna go online again. Alright, our friend list may or may not load, but it's loading, so that's great. So we're gonna join crew members, and hopefully it should take us straight into Ps5's session. So what we want to do right now is quickly go buy that car and get a game save. Auto shop, spot 3. Alright. Oh, we couldn't get that game save though. Okay, we're gonna try to join on Ps5 one more time. Okay. It's not letting us. Let's try again. Need to go quickly buy this car, get a game save. Oh wait, what? Did we actually buy the car? I think we bought it. So any purchases we do on C2, it's legit like for free. We're not spending any actual money on this. So when you do the Ps5 buys, like buy everything for free, you do it on C2 and then get a save on C1, and you know, whatever you spend on C2 doesn't count. I think this time we're just gonna quickly get a game save and just fuck off. Game save is going through. Alright, save is complete. Go back to story mode. Okay, so what now? This is where it gets a bit tricky. So when we go back to our C1 console, we still need to see the Lambo. This is where I've been having issues. Sometimes I just don't see the Lambo. I don't see a car at all. Give it some time to populate. We need to see that Lambo, guys. We need to see that Lambo. So we're gonna end up technically we're gonna end up with a 10F actually, but it's gonna have the colors of the Lambo once we're done. Yes, yes, famous. Let's go. You are getting your pearl fixed, brother. So all we gotta do now is pick a wheel. Alright, so when we come back, we should see a 10F with this primary, with those wheels, and the pearl is gonna be fixed. So we are going to take the interior of the 10F, but when I run it back on the car again, it should be all good. Let's see. I'm excited, brother. I'm excited. Shoo. Okay. Let's see what we have here. So much suspense. What? No! It didn't work. It didn't work, bro. Alright, let's run it again. Let's run it again. So you can start off with tire text. Why did it not work? Did I not buy the car properly? Why did it not work? Thought I did everything right. Baffles me a little bit. Alright, let's go buy that car one more time. Actually might need to wait for that delivery. Bro's just chilling on that car. Alright, Infernus Classic. This looks like a silver pearl or something. Oh, it's actually a blue pearl. We need that delivery text. Okay, we got the delivery text. Let's go get the save. Okay, we have genuinely done everything right. Okay. Okay. That's normal. That's normal. Wait for it to restore. Yeah, it's restored again. This is loading. Still need to see that Lambo. Still need to see that Lambo. We do see that Lambo. We do see that Lambo. You just gotta change the wheel category, so Let's do SUV, and we need to add a tire text. Okay, when we come back, hopefully it works. When we come back, we should be coming back to a 10F. Okay, the car is not out here. That's a good sign. That is a good sign. Yo, what is up, my friends? What is up? Yo, what's up? What's up, my man? What's up? Yo. Did the primary change? Or is this just a C2 car? Let me go back to my stream. Okay. All right, so we did a proper flip. Proper flip. sadly, I have to. Yeah, so bro, just join up on this crew sesh, and yeah, I don't want to spend 2 million. There is another way though. There is another way, but you're gonna end up with selected tires. Yeah, bro, it'll take me like what, 2 minutes to just get this GCTF done. Watch how quickly I do this, bro. Watch how quickly I do this. Bro, it's not. This is effortless to me. I've only done this 1,000 times. I've only done this 1,000 times. Alright, call my magic slot out. What good? Reigns? Now, Reigns should be pretty happy with this. You know, IA messaged me like 1 million times saying that if I can fix his Chrome, yeah, I can fix his Chrome secondary now. Yeah. So you can put Chrome unselected, unselected secondaries as well, but you can also take it off. GCTF speedrun roughly takes me 3 to 4 minutes when I do it. I'm not fully locked in right now, but yeah. Ooh, speaking of IA, IA just pops up on the chat like that. Alright, so this is my magic slot. What we're gonna do is what is supposed to do? Do you guys stress my thingy? drama shit coming on. If I was join up on this session, bro. No, no, no. Yeah, I was just gonna say, join up on this session I'm in right now. Like, join crew members, and you should be able to join up on this session. Or you can just join on Deadly or the thing. Yeah, you can be in LSCM. I'll need an invite back in a short in a jiffy. You in the session? Ah, you're here. All right, let's go back to LS. it to spot number 30. Yo, Levi, how are you, brother? Alright, so we're locked up. We're buying this on our MOC. And what we're doing is we're also putting it on stocks. I might as well put a Blankton on it as well. Just gonna wait for that car to get delivered. Right now we're doing a magic slot. So what we're doing is we're putting this interior right here. It's like a utility light brown or utility brown or something. And we're putting it on a 10F. So the wheels are going to be stocks. The plate's going to be blank. So when we come back to the session again, we're going to get all the goodies we want. So this is pretty much, guys, like everything you can do on DMO, you can do it on PS5 now with this. Obviously, you know, Beth, one car at a time and all that shit. You need one other person to help you. But hey, man, you need a new color? This is how you do it, bro. This is how you do it. So I'm gonna tap into basically my interior card. Now, well, I have an account full of donors, just full of fucking donors with pearls, wheel colors. So this is when I'll actually, you know, check those out. There you go with the Blankton with the interior fully clean, made by Ps5, fixed by Deadly. Right here. So this is basically this car. This car had a scratch pearlescent. We we put a unselected interior, unselected pearl, stocks, and all that jazz right here. Alrighty. Anyone else got any scratch cars for me to fix for them? Now is the time, man. Now is the time to pull it up. This is the time you bring it up, or else I'll get busy with my cars, and who knows from there. I can fix secondaries to Epsis, like, Epsi matte worn what you want. I can fix wheel colors. I can fix pearlescence, all of that. Alright, I'm just gonna swap accounts to get sorted again. What are we fixing, Kex? What's wrong with the car in general? Scratch pearl, half Epsi. What are we fixing? Okay, ready for more bets. Let's go, man. I'm gonna be doing this all day, bro. As long as I can. um, doing a friend sesh to buy the car. Bro's still online. Let's see. I mean, I can figure out a hex close to it. Like, that shouldn't be a problem. But I'll need something to work with. Oh, it's light gray? Okay. Yo, I know this car, bro. I legit know this car. This car for show, for show. Okay. Wait for the car to drop. Have the car out. it's delivered. Aha, I called the wrong car. Damn it. Alright, I'll just start a new sesh. Alright, let's see where the secondary shows. I think with this one, it doesn't really show the secondary. Maybe the spoiler in the roof? Yeah, there you go. It's just the roof we have. Okay, and the stock mirrors are secondary as well. Is the pearl good? Yeah, the pearl is good. It's probably a chrome pearl. I'm sure the hood somewhere has the secondary. Huh. Okay, you want me to check that or you're good with that? I'll just put it in. FF didn't work. Let's try A. Alright, the crew is saved. Alright, we'll check it. Damn, it's 8 o'clock. Didn't realize the time went by so quick. Alright, this is probably my last flip for now. After that, I have to hop off, get dinner and stuff. This is what you're getting, Kex. This is more white. You want me to run that or make it like dark, dark? 'Cause I can do both. Alright, so I'll make it 4 shades darker. What do you reckon, Kex? Is that good? Or even more darker? Like close to what you had on there before, or okay? Let's run it then. Okay, I'm gonna try to just run it and see what happens without actually changing the color. Because from what I remembered, you you end up with the C1 primary. I don't recall it taking the C2 primary. Maybe this slot isn't the best two-tone. Alright, switching to C2 POV. That's fine. Friend list is populating. Yeah, it's good. I don't know what we're gonna end up with. Maybe the dark color or maybe the new hex, but we're definitely gonna get the full Epsi. I just don't know what color. Oof. Yet. Let's do this quickly, eh? Alright, let's hope we have enough time to go make that change. So if you guys want to learn about more about doing what I'm doing right now, guys, Pure Fred is a YouTuber. Like, he's got a channel with dedicated to Beth. He is where we've learned most of our shit. But yeah, he obviously doesn't give you everything, but he gives you the basics. But his shit was like ages ago, so you have to use the current methods. But the basics are still the same. Alright, we do this, we apply crew. The secondary is obviously not Epsi. Okay, so moving back to our C1. When we go back to our C1, we want to see that black secondary on that old primary. Okay, we still have the old primary. That's really good. That is really, really good. Now we just need to apply ice white on the secondary. You know why this car looks familiar? I'll show you why. I'll show you guys why. Because I had a very, very fucking similar build. I don't think I've ever sold it to anyone, but legit the same thing. Nah, I don't think I've ever shown that build to anyone besides Vibes. Vibes probably had it. And it was actually on the same car. Like, I should have a picture of it somewhere. Alright, let's see if the BEF worked. I don't think I have that deadly agreement here anymore. Yeah. Oh, I do have it. I do have locomotive. Alright, we got the new hex. We got the new hex. Yeah, let's go see that car real quick. And this account got banned like 6 months ago. should have a picture of it somewhere. There you go. That's the same shit, bruh. That's the same fucking shit. But my one had the Liberty City plates. It's essentially the same car, wouldn't you say? When did I take this picture? I took this picture in June. In May 2024. Shit. Yeah, I made his. Yeah, but I don't have that car anymore. I don't have that car anymore. I lost it with the band. I lost a lot of cars. Like looking at some of those screenshots, I was like, "Yo, didn't ever get to remake that." Oh no, no, bro. Like, by all means, don't change your build because someone else had it once upon a time. You know, like, hey man, it's a good build. Keep it. It's your car. You know? Like, I'm not the kind of guy like who'd be like, like I would never consider stealing build a thing because you can't own a build. It's a color. Anyone can replicate that shit, you know? Like, no, no, no. Don't misunderstand me, guys. I'm not. All right, we got the Epsi shine. Yeah, brah. Looks like I'm gonna be making a lot more cars now. Fuck. It's crazy, huh? This is really good. So, bro, if you have a car with the pearl and the wheel color you want, already, you can just buy it on the slot and apply the color you want and make it a whole new build. And if you don't have it like all together, you can build it like we did with Fabus's car. We built a car. But, this is all you need, like a wheel color slot, a wheel and pearl slot, and a two-tone slot, and you can make anything. You don't need DMO, brother. I mean, yeah, DMO is technically easier because you're putting it all in the editor and then dropping the car and then migrating. But this doesn't require any fucking, accounts, nothing like that. You get it done, and voila, you got yourself a new build, brah. And the magic slot and interior in there. Damn, bro. Burn this car now. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna hop off now. I'll catch you guys later on. Yeah? Thanks for tuning in. We'll tune back in tomorrow and do more shit. I mean, yeah, you need to. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys. Take it easy. Hopefully, Tazbro's internet comes back on today and we can have a bit of a car meet later today. But yeah, until then, guys, I'm gonna end stream now. I'm gonna organize some dinner for the fam. Get myself some food as well. See you guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you have more cars like this, put it all in a garage and we'll get them fixed all one by one.